What are the most satisfying postures for girls? Have you learned these postures? In sex life, it is often difficult for girls to get satisfaction. There are many reasons behind this. On the one hand, women's physiological structure is quite special and very different from men. On the other hand, many men are not very clear about women's real needs, which may lead to less than ideal experience for both parties in intimate moments. Don't worry, let's take a good look at what kind of sex is most satisfying to girls. Let's start with the duration of sex. When it comes to sex, men often hope to be like Shamus running champion with super endurance. They always feel that they are hard enough and lasting enough to show their chops. So male friends often ask, how long should sex last? In fact, sex is not just a battle of pure physical strength. Shangzu Zhan, Deputy Chief Physician of the Department of Andrology of Nanjing Military Region General Hospital, said that complete sex includes for play, actual behavior, that is, from the moment the body starts to touch, and after play. Among them, the actual behavior is particularly concerned because it is the real sword and gun stage. If the actual sex is too short, for example, only 1 or 2 minutes, then the couple will most likely not be satisfied. It will feel like it ended at the beginning, and it is not enjoyable at all. But it does not mean that the longer the time, the better. If the actual sex is too long, first of all, the couple will be physically and mentally exhausted, and it will take a long time to recover after sex. Moreover, during sex, women's vaginal secretion of lubricating fluid is limited. After a long time, the vagina will become dry, which is easy to cause abrasions and make girls feel very uncomfortable. The Belland College in Pennsylvania, USA, once conducted a special survey on thousands of volunteers and finally came to a conclusion. 7 to 13 minutes is the golden time for actual sex. This is the result of comprehensive and objective research in the field of sexology. However, I have to remind everyone that the core purpose of sex is to make both parties feel happy. When the couple is happy to have sex, they often feel that happy time always flies by, so don't be too deliberate to count how long sex. Enjoying the feeling of the moment is the most important thing. After talking about time, let's talk about the most satisfying sex positions for women. The first one to be introduced is the traditional woman on top position. The beauty of this position is that women can control the rhythm themselves and decide whether to reach orgasm by stimulating the clitoris or the G-spot. If you want to stimulate the clitoris, women can lean forward, bend their backs slightly, and then try to move horizontally left and right. With this operation, they can quickly find the feeling and experience the pleasure. The second is the push-mill position, which is a position that can quickly ignite passion. The girl can lie flat on the table with her limbs stretched out, and the boy stands in front of the girl. The angle of this position is particularly clever, which can make both parties excited and quickly get into the state in the shortest time. However, it also has a small disadvantage, that is, for boys, the stimulation is too strong, sometimes it is not easy to control, and they may accidentally surrender. The third is the missionary position. This position is classic because both parties can continue to kiss passionately, caress each other, and look at each other affectionately, which greatly enhances the emotional communication between each other. In order to make this traditional position less monotonous, boys can change the angle slightly, such as raising or lowering it a little, which may bring different surprises to both parties. The fourth is the cat position, which has another nickname called the sex straight line technique. This position can make women feel a strong clitoral orgasm. It is a bit like the missionary position, but there are differences. The boy needs to lean forward and put his arms on the woman's shoulders as support. The two bodies should fit together completely, and the spine should be straight. During sex, the boy should not move forward and backward, but move up and down gently. This unique rhythm and method can bring different wonderful feelings to girls. In addition to time and posture for play and after play are also particularly important. Foreplay can be said to be the opening warm-up of the big show of sex, which can make both parties get into the state better. The boy can first hug the girl gently, starting from the forehead, gently kiss her eyes, cheeks, lips, and then slowly move down. At the same time, gently stroke the girl's hair back and arms with your hands to let her body gradually relax. Don't forget the sensitive parts of girls, such as ears. Gently blowing or kissing them may make her feel weak all over. The neck is also a sensitive area. Gently touching and sucking with lips will give girls a special feeling. Wait until the girl gradually feels it and then go deeper. The aftermath is like the curtain call after a wonderful performance, which is also indispensable. After sex, don't fall asleep immediately. Boys can hug girls, gently touch her body, talk to her softly, share your feelings just now, or just express love. A hug and a kiss at this time are of great significance to girls. They can make her feel your care and tenderness, making the whole sex experience more complete and beautiful. In addition, communication is also very important during sex. Many couples or lovers don't like to communicate during sex, which is actually wrong. Everyone has different feelings and preferences for sex. Boys should ask girls more about their feelings, such as whether she feels comfortable with a certain action, whether the strength is too strong or too weak. Girls should not be shy and speak out their thoughts and needs boldly. Only when both parties communicate honestly can they constantly adjust and find the most suitable way for each other, so that every sex can be more perfect. In addition, creating a comfortable and warm environment can also add a lot of points to sex. The lights in the room should not be too bright. You can dim them a little to create a soft and romantic atmosphere. It would be even better if you can light an aromatherapy candle to emit a faint fragrance. The sheets and quilts can be made of soft and comfortable materials to make the body feel more comfortable when in contact. You can also play some soothing and relaxing music to help both parties relax and immerse themselves in this beautiful moment. In short, there are many aspects that need to be paid attention to in order for girls to have a satisfactory experience in sex. Time, posture, foreplay after play, communication, and environment. Each link is interrelated and affects the quality of sex together. I hope that the content shared today can help everyone better understand each other and create more beautiful memories in intimate relationships. Remember, sex is an intimate interaction between two people. Only by feeling and managing it with your heart can this beauty continue to heat up. Okay, that's all for today's talk about sex that satisfies girls. See you next time.